Good morning, everyone. Today we will revise chapter number 10, Respiration in Living Organism. Respiration means breathing and breakdown of food with the release of energy, and that energy is needed by living beings for different activities. Now there are some questions for you. Are you ready to answer it? Okay, so we will start. The first one is there, the air tubes of insects. The air tubes of insect. What is the name of that air tubes? Yes, you are right. The air tubes of insects, that is known as trachea. It is known as trachea. Okay, the next one, skeleton structure surrounding chest cavity. There is a skeleton structure that's surrounding our chest cavity. These are the curved bones. Can you name them? Yes, these are the ribs. So ribs are present in the chest cavity, and these ribs are curved bones, and these ribs join together to form the rib cage. Now the next one for you, the muscular floor of chest cavity. Can you name the muscular floor of the chest cavity? Yes, you are right. That is your diaphragm. The muscular floor of chest cavity, it is your diaphragm. It is a thin layer it's a thin sheet which moves up and down during the inhalation and exhalation of air. Now next one, tiny pores on the surface of the leaves. Can you name them? Tiny pores on the surface of the leaves? Yes, you are right. These are the stomatas. Stomata are mainly present on the lower surface of the leaf, and these stomata, these tiny pores, helps in the exchange of gases as well as in the transfer of or the process of transpiration. Now, next one, respiratory organs of human beings. So, what is the can you name the respiratory organ of human being? Yes, this is your lungs. Lungs are the respiratory organs of human beings. Okay? Okay. Now, the next one, opening through which we inhale. Can you name the opening through which we inhale? Yes, you are right. These are the nostrils. So, there are the openings. Nostrils are there, and with the help of that nostrils, we inhale oxygen rich air and we exhale carbon dioxide rich air. Now, can you name an anaerobic organism? Anaerobic means which release the energy without the use of oxygen. Yes, you are right. That is the yeast. So, yeast is an anaerobic organism which can release energy without the use of oxygen. And this is the last one for you, an organism with tracheal system. Can you name an organism with tracheal system? The trachea, what is the trachea? The air tubes of insect. Yes, that is your ant. So, there are some queries from you. I think all of you had done well. Bye-bye. Are you ready for your next questions? Okay, so there's the first one for you. In insects, air enters the body. Can you name the part of the body through which the air enters? Yes, that is your spiracles. So, spiracles are found in the body of the insects and through which the air enters into their body. Now the next one, during heavy exercise we get cramps in our legs, in our hands. Can you tell me why? Yes, these are due to the accumulation of lactic acid. Due to the accumulation of lactic acid, when we do the heavy exercise, our bodies start releasing energy without the use of oxygen, and due to that, in that process, lactic acid is released and that accumulated in our body, and we will get the relief from that lactic acid if we will take the hot water bath. Okay. Now next one. This is ready. Are you ready for that? Normal range of breathing rate per minute. So on an average, if a human being, an adult human being is at rest, then the normal range of breathing rate is 15 to 18 times per minute. Okay. Now the next one, during exhalation. Exhalation means when we just given out the air outside from the body, the ribs move. From which side? It moves downwards or outwards? What do you think? Yes, during the exhalation, the ribs moves downwards. They move downwards. so that the air will come out from our body, from the lungs. Now the next one for you. Small openings on the sides of the body of insects. So can you name the small openings through which the air enter into their body? Yes, you are right. The same, these are the spiracles. So spiracles are the small opening through which the air enter into their body, and after that with the help of the tracheal system it will goes inside their body. Now can you tell the name of an organism which do the process of respiration aerobically? Okay, you are right. The human beings are there. Human beings are there. Cat are there. Dogs are there. They do the process of respiration anaerobic, aerobically. Aerobic means with the use of oxygen. Okay. Now can you tell me frogs breathe through? Frog breathe through with the help of the lungs as well as with the help of the moist skin. Yes. When the frog is an amphibian. It can live on land as well as it can live in water. When the frog is on land, then it respire through the process of lungs, through their lungs. And when it is in water, then the frog breathe through their moist skin. Okay. So next one for you. Percentage of oxygen in inhale air. Inhale means when we just take out the air inside the body. So can you tell me the percentage of oxygen? Yes, you are right. On an average, it is 21%. So 21% when we inhale the air. And this is last one for you. Smoking damages. Smoking damages which part of your body mainly? Yes, you are right. Mainly the lungs are there. And due to the smoking, there will be disease of the cancer also. So we should not smoke. So I think all of you had done well. Bye-bye.